Hello, and thank you for stopping by this video. I want to share with you another journal that I made. This one here I made from scratch. Again, I use the same kind of paper technique, except this time I added a little pattern, and I use these corners. And this piece here I actually bought at a local craft shop. It's from Spellbinders, but on sale for $1. And then I just glued on this little jewelry piece. And so I added the ridges on the spine, and the back I left plain. So the theme of this journal is Victorian love. It's about the love of Victoria and Albert. I wanted to do a journal based on that love, so I created the paper pack as well in the journal. So all the paper I used I created, except for the inside front and back cover. Again, I used paper from, I think, the Paper Studio from Hobby Lobby, I think. So the way I wanted to go about this journal was I wanted to kind of give like a photo album feel to it. It starts when they're young and it moves on through their life. And so I wanted to kind of give like photo album, like a photo feel to it. So it starts with a self-portrait that Victoria drew of herself when she was younger. And so all the little pictures of the women is all Victoria when she was younger. A lot of her younger pictures are portraits. They didn't have the camera at that time. I coffee dyed all the paper and created lots of little tags and little tuck spots and journaling cards. And so all of the couples that you see together will be a Victoria and Albert. I used book pages from the book that she made in 1868. It's the leaves from the Journal of Her Life in the Highlands when she went with Albert. I did use some stamping here and there, and I did use some corner punches. I believe these are Martha Stewart. I can't remember what they're called because of course I threw away the packaging. So here they are when they're younger. Victoria loved to dance. I used ledger paper in here as well. I used a lot of tags, and a lot of them were just created off of paper that had got messed up when I was printing, you know, and the printer eats like 2 pages at a time or something. So instead of throwing it away, I just made tags or little journaling cards off of them. Here's a picture of Victoria, or painting. So it definitely is a writing journal. Here's one of Albert. And anytime that there's any kind of scripting or writing or any kind of letters, they're all from either Victoria or Albert. And in this case, this tag was made from a letter that Albert had written. And here they are again. So here's more book page. Here's some tags. And here's a painting of Albert when he was young. And here's Albert as well. And so this is a drawing that Victoria drew of Albert when they were young. And so here they are again together. Again, I wanted to give that feel of like picture frames and portraits and family album. So there they are together. More book page, blank pages. And so here's a picture of their actual wedding. And I thought that was really nice. Writing. So here they are. Lots of journaling spots. And then here's Victoria down here and Albert when they were younger. Here's that. So again, lots of writing. Lots and lots of space for writing. Here's a picture of them together. My book page. And these were neat to read. I always love making these little envelopes. I think they're so cool with the little banner. And here they are again. But in here there's 4 cards. Here's Victoria when she's young. Albert again. And Victoria. Writing. So again, this is Albert, his letter that Albert wrote. Here they are together. There's Victoria down there. Victoria and Albert. Here they are. More tags. Here's a book page. So here's a little pull out. Here they are drawn again. Blank pages. Here's a tag of them. And here's some library cards. Here's Albert. And this is actually from the movie, The Young Victoria. I love that scene. I thought it was so cute, so I added it in here. Same with this one. That's the only part from the movie that I added in here, though. I try to keep everything real. And so here they are. Here's Victoria again. And here they are. Again, I used a lot of the, you'll notice the same kind of pictures here and there. I don't want to waste the paper, so I just created tags from them. And here's Albert. That page. So here's a painting of Victoria and Albert. There they are down there again. And here's Victoria. More pages from the book. And so this is the sad last signature. There's Victoria after Albert had died. She had a bust of him and she's looking at it longingly, and it's sad. I can't imagine what the last 40 years of her life must have been. So this was a part of her life. You can tell that she loved him very much. So there. And here's another picture of their wedding. Yeah, here's another picture of Victoria after Albert had died, and you can see in the background there's she kept pictures of him, of course, everywhere. So here they are. And here's some writing. That's Victoria. That's Victoria's writing. Here's this page, and again this is Victoria's writing to her Uncle Leopold. And so that's it. That's my journal. It's really fun to make. I really love making these journals. And I thank you so much for stopping by, and tell me what you think in the comments, and I'll see you next time.